Rachel and welcome back to my channel. So this is going to be everything I've eaten in a week following the Slimming World plan. I hope you enjoy it, so let's get on with it. So my breakfast today is 2 Weetabix, which is a healthy extra B, made up with milk, made up with water even. And then I've got a banana, which is free food. I've got 1 tin of sweet freedom syrup on top, and I'm having it with a black coffee with 2 sweeteners. So my lunch is a quick one. I've got one of these cup shops, tomato and herb. I forgot how many sins it is. I'll try and put sins on the screen for you. And then I've got a tangerine, which is speed food. It's just a quick, easy lunch because I need to do some prep for today for the week because it's been a busy old weekend. So yeah, a cup shot for tomato and herb and a tangerine. So tonight's tea is a sausage dinner. So I've got 2 skinny sausages, which are half a cent each, 2 Yorkshire puddings, which are 2 cents each. I've got 2 cents worth of stuffing, carrots, broccoli and cauliflower is all speed food, and then I've got 1.5 cents worth of gravy on top. So I've just got slow cooker rice pudding in here, so 113 grams of pudding rice. Then I've used almond milk. 300 mils is a health extra A, so this is going to be 2 healthy extra A's, and I forgot how many sins extra. That's for the whole of it, but I'm just going to portion it out, and every portion our class is 2 A choices and then 1 sin, just to protect my weight loss. So I've got that in the moment, and I've been using that for breakfasts, and then I've just prepped my lunch for tomorrow, so I don't have to do it in the morning. It's just one less job. So I've got a wholemeal roll, which I'm going to take for work, and then in there I've got 15 grams of red Leicester cheese, which you can have 30 grams of the A choice, so that's an A. And then I've got ham, which is free. I've got cucumber in there. Then I've got 1 tin of mayonnaise as well. Then I've got some cucumber sticks, which are speed food, and then I'm having 5 tins worth of salt and vinegar crisps to go with it. Then I've got out our evening meal tomorrow because it's a busy day tomorrow because it's dance and football tomorrow. So I'm going to be doing a quick spaghetti bolognese, and I'm going to be using this sauce, which is the meatball sauce from Aldi. 1.5 sins for all of it. It's going to be split between us all, and then I've got some spaghetti there. So a very quick, easy meal. And I also been using 5% mince. So yeah, I'm all ready, and I've got my dishes out to plate up the dish up the slow cooker rice pudding when it is done. So I'm all ready. So my breakfast today is rice pudding. So it's 2 A's and 1 sin, and then I've got 2 sins worth of caramelised biscuit crushed up, and then I've got some raspberries, which are speed food, and then I've got 1 sin of the Sweet Freedom raspberry syrup on top. And I can't wait to dive into this. Tea tonight is spaghetti bolognese. The spaghetti is free, the mince is free, onions are speed food, and then I've got 10 grams of grated cheese on top. So this is my tea tonight. I've got a wholemeal bread cake, which is a healthy extra B, and then I've got A choice inside, which is cheese, which is, like I said, an A choice, and then I've got some chicken with paprika on top, which is completely sin free. Then I've got a cheesy hash brown, which are 3.5 sins from Aldi. I've got tomatoes and cucumber, which is speed food on the side. I've got 1 sin worth of light mayonnaise. And then I have got boiled rice with lots of vegetables in it, and that is my evening meal. So I just wanted to pop on. Today's Thursday, so yesterday you've only seen my evening meal, and that's because that's the only thing I actually ate. Because I went to group, and if you see my recent weighing update, you will know how I got on, but just let you know, it was all smile. And then I got busy because we're doing our Christmas window at work. I didn't have to stay, but I stayed later at work to get the windows done because there's a local competition at Christmas time for the best window, and hopefully this year we win it. So I got super busy with that. Grace had a dance lesson, so anyway, it became too busy. It's not ideal. I had my tea, thoroughly enjoyed it, and then it was bedtime because I was super tired. So today is Thursday. You're not going to see what I'm eating for my breakfast because I am starting work later on, and I'm meeting up with a friend. I'm gonna have a black coffee, and the cafe we're going to do have sugar-free syrups, and they've got the Christmas sugar-free syrups in, which is a winner. So I'm gonna have a black coffee with a sugar-free syrup, and then I'm gonna have 2 slices of wholemeal bread, which is a class as a healthy extra B.
The cafe does cater for a lot of Slimming Worlders, like they do a Slimming World breakfast and stuff, so it's amazing. So I'm going to have 2 slices of wholemeal bread from a 400-gram loaf, so that's a healthy extra B, and then I'm going to have 2 poached eggs on top, and then I'll be sinning some sauce to go with it. So that's my breakfast. Behind me I've already prepped my lunch, and I'll show you what I'm going to be doing for my evening meal as well.
So for my lunch today, I have got leftovers. I've got leftover rice with lots of vegetables in it, which is all sin-free, and then I've got 3 little breast fillets, which are also sin-free, with paprika on top. So that's my lunch. I will be sinning some not sweet freedom syrup, that would be absolutely disgusting on this, sweet chili sauce, which is the crucial one, and I've got it at work, so I'll be adding that on top. And then I'm going to have 2 tangerines to go with it, or easy peelers, whatever you want to call them, to go with it. So that's my lunch. Then for my evening meal, I've just got it all prepped, so it's all ready. 200 grams of dried pasta. I'm going to get some cheese to put on top. I've got some chicken drum fillets, which I'm going to bake in the oven and then shred them and add them to this. So we're going to have a chicken pasta bake. This is a bit of a shortcut. It's in my cupboard. I need to eat it up, so I'm just going to do it. So this pasta bake, tomato and herb, is 17.5 cents. So per portion, it's going to be 4.5 cents, and I don't mind spending that. So we're going to have chicken pasta bake tonight. I'll be using some cheese on top, which classes a health extra A. And then I'm going to have it with some broccoli as well to get that speed food in. The other family members will having broccoli, and also they'll be having garlic bread. So that's my lunch, that's my evening meal, and I'll see you later on. This is my evening meal. So I've got chicken pasta bake. So per portion, this is going to be 4 sins and 1 A choice. And then I'm having it with some broccoli. So I'm going to take this to the table and serve up. The chicken is just some chicken thighs, which before it went in, I'd cooked it and I'd put some paprika and some chicken seasoning on it, and then just added it to it, and then put the cheese on top, and yeah, it's so tasty. So yeah, 1A and 4 sins, and then some broccoli, which is speed food, on the side. So this is my Friday morning breakfast. I've got some rice pudding, which is a healthy extra A and 1 sin. Then I've topped it with a free food, which is a banana. Then I've got 1 sin of sweet freedom caramel syrup. So my lunch today is, I'm using one of these, which is the Matzo flame baked crackers. These are absolutely amazing. They're so big, you'll see in a minute, and they're 4 sins each. And then all I've done is I've put lighter pesto on it, which is 1.5 sins. Then I've got a healthy extra A, which is mozzarella, and then I've got some what are these called? Tomatoes on top, which is a speed food. So 5.5 sins for my lunch, and I can't wait to dive into it. Tea tonight is slightly over sinned, so I've got a fajita kit, a barbecue one from Aldi. So I'm going to have a wrap, I'm going to have lots of salad, I've got the chicken, I've got some cheese to go on top, I've got some sauces. I'll not try and eat that. So yeah, it's just a fajita bar what we're having tonight. So that is the end of everything I've eaten this week. Hope you've enjoyed it, and as always, sending huge positive thoughts. See you soon. Bye.